And also new at 6, a famed baseball talent scout who worked with the Atlanta Braves for decades has now died. The team just made the announcement that Roy Clark passed away. Clark joined the Braves in 1989, helping draft and sign players like Charlie Morton, Jason Marquis, Brian McCann, according to MLB. And in a statement, the team said Clark was universally regarded as one of the best talent evaluators in the game. Clark's impact on the organization is indelible. Clark was 68 years old.